But they were willing to give it a try. They said, we can always do it different, you know, if it doesn't work out. Bless you.
Thank you.
So, we decided to go ahead. I did all this preparation with kids, with their parents, with the choir members, and we kept the names confidential, but the whole church knew about it. I preached about it in the newsletter, and I helped people to think about what they might want to say to each other and what the process might look like. At that point, I didn't have any background in this stuff, but we brought in a couple of community mediators, and then we met in the church library one Sunday afternoon. And the three boys on one side of the table and their parents behind them, and then church members on the other side of the table. So it was me, it was my youth director, a couple members of the board, and a couple people from the board. And so we began by just simply telling their stories. It was an introduction to the whole thing. And the church people said some really hard things to the boys. They said, I can't believe that you did this. You know, I've always felt safe at church. And I don't feel safe anymore. I feel like I have to watch my purse all the time. I can't leave it anywhere. I just don't trust being at church anymore. And it makes me so sad. And another person said, I feel really angry. I had you in my Sunday school class. How could you do this to me? I feel betrayed. And I care about you. And what's going to happen to you? What does this mean about where you're headed in your life and what you're going to do in your life? So they said hard things. They also offered some support. Well, then the kids had a chance to talk, and they said, I don't know why we did this. We just didn't think it through. We had no idea it would affect you like this. I guess we just didn't think about it. I wish we'd never done it. I'm really sorry. Then the parents had a chance to talk, and they said, we didn't raise our kids to be like this. And it's, I feel angry at him, but I'm also worried for him, and it's scary to me. I don't understand why this could happen. Then a middle-aged board member spoke up. He looked right at the boys and he said, I'm sitting here thinking, I wonder what it would feel like to sit in your chair and be confronted like this. It has got to be tough. Because you know what? I should be in your chair. When I was your age, I did some shoplifting and I never got caught. To this day, my elderly parents don't know that. I feel for you. Well, we were shocked. This real fine man, and it softened us a lot. So there were a lot more compassionate things said, and tears shed, and then it was time to work on an agreement. So we developed a plan all together that the boys, they had summer jobs, they were about 16 years old, and they were going to pay back each of them about $400 over the course of the summer. And then they were each going to do about 35 hours of work for the church. They were going to mow the lawn, they were going to do child care. One was an artist, he was going to design bulletin covers. And each of us, the church people, were going to work with the kids because we figured the relationship had broken down. The kids don't steal from the church where they feel loved and connected and cared about. Generally, unless it's an intentional desire for help. So we all agreed too, we were going to put in those hours with the kids. We wanted to keep them in the church. We wanted to build a relationship. And so we all signed off on that, and it's officially over. But we're a church, a small church, we all know each other. We get up from the table and everybody starts hugging. Tears. And I thought, oh my gosh, I'm a rampant idealist, but I had no idea that anything like this could happen. It really galvanized something for me. And we had a word of prayer together, and the angriest choir member went over to the boys and she said to them, "Now, if you have another problem, I want you to know you can come and talk to me because I'm your friend." Gave them great big bear hugs. Even she had melted. About 6 months after that, and meanwhile, I watched this church let go of this whole thing. Everyone was satisfied. We had done justice, we had done mercy, we had held the two together. The conservatives and the liberals were happy. Think about it. No. This is a movement that appeals to conservatives and it appeals to liberals. And about 6 months later, one of the boys came to me and said, "Jean, I just have to tell you that I've been thinking about this, and that really stopped me in my tracks, and I could see that I was going down on the wrong road. And I really want to turn things around for myself. I want to go to college, and I want to learn how to work with young people so that I can help them to make good choices in their lives." And that's what he did. And a few years ago, I saw his parents, and he was working as a juvenile probation officer in Dakota County. So that was my introduction to restorative justice. And I thought, oh my goodness, this reframes the whole issue of people making mistakes and differences of all kinds. I had been schooled, and I think most of us are, in the punishment paradigm, that the way that we change behavior is by creating pain for people. And if you have enough pain, you won't want to do that again, right? But our prisons are full of people who have been there over and over and over again. You know? How far does punishment go to really change behavior? And if you think back, this would be another exercise if we had more time, but the influences in your life that helped you to be a contributing citizen and a law-abiding type person, I mean, what are they? They're role models, clear expectations, love, some boundaries, some engagement, some caring, some respect. And if maybe you had some experience with somebody whose parents were very, very punitive. And one of the things I've discovered tends to be true. If they were punitive, but loving, I mean, if they set clear boundaries and consequences, but they were a loving family, it may have worked. But the punishment alone, without the loving relationship, builds bitter people. Cynical, shut down, angry, hostile, sometimes nasty. So we have to take another look at this punishment paradigm. And a lot of classrooms are run on that same foundation. That punishment. Now, punishment is a little different than, consequences are one thing. But the idea behind punishment is to cause pain. Emotional pain, physical pain, you humiliate, you shame, you blame, you embarrass. And that's the way you try to control pain. Now, that's different than, oh, you made a mess on the floor. Oh, it's your turn to clean it up. It's your time to, that's not punishment. That's a consequence. But it's very easy to go from consequences to punishment. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? You keep doing that. What's wrong with you? Everybody, did you see what he just did? Did you just do this? Oh, don't sit by him. He always. This happens. It happened to my son in school. These kinds of things, and it's just so demeaning to people. So the restorative paradigm gives us a chance to look at the reality of human error in the classroom and differences in the classroom and find a way through that. To not only deal